guys, it's Mrs. Pitchford. I found this book. Look, it's really old. This was one of the only books that I used to have when I was a little girl. We had other books too, but this one was my favorite. It doesn't even look, that interesting. But inside this book, there were lots and lots and lots of stories and poems. And when I was little, my dad used to read from this book to me. And so I thought I would read one of these stories to you. It doesn't have a lot of pictures, so you gotta use your imagination, but you're pretty good at that. So this is a story you know already. It's called The Three Bears. And it starts like this. It's a fairy tale because it starts with once upon a time. Okay. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived together in a little house in the woods. One of them was a little wee baby bear, and one was a middle-sized mother bear, and one was a great big father bear. They each had a pot for their porridge. A little pot for little wee baby bear, a middle-sized pot for the middle-sized mother bear, and a great big pot for the great big father bear. They each had a chair to sit in, a little chair for the, that's right, little wee baby bear, and a middle-sized chair for the middle-sized mother bear, good, and a great big chair for the great big father bear. They each had a bed to sleep in, a little bed for the little wee baby bear, and a middle-sized bed for the middle-sized mother bear, and a great big bed for the great big father bear. One morning, after they had made porridge for their breakfast and poured it into their porridge pots, they went for a walk while their porridge was cooling. And while they were walking, a little girl named Goldilocks came to the house. Dun, dun, dun. First, she looked in the window, and then she peeped into the keyhole. Seeing nobody in the house, she opened the door and she went in. She saw the 3 bowls of porridge and she set about helping herself. This girl, no manners. First, she tasted the great big bowl of porridge, and that was too hot for her. And then she tasted the middle-sized bowl of porridge, and that was too cold for her. And then she tasted the little bowl of porridge that was just right. She liked it so much that she ate it all up. So this is the picture that goes with it. Isn't that a cool picture? You see? Okay. So then Goldilocks sat down in the great big chair belonging to the great big father bear, and that was too hard for her. And then she sat down in the middle-sized chair belonging to the middle-sized mother bear, and that was too soft for her. But then she sat down in the little chair belonging to the little wee baby bear, and that was just right. She sat, and she sat, and she sat until the bottom came out, boom, and she fell down on the ground. She broke the chair. Then Goldilocks went upstairs to the bedroom where the 3 bears slept. First, she lay down on the bed of the great big father bear. That's weird, but that was too hard for her. And next, she lay down on the bed of the middle-sized mother bear, but that was too soft for her. And then she lay down on the bed of the little wee baby bear, and that was neither too hard nor soft, but just right. And so, guess what she did? She covered herself up and she went straight to sleep. While Goldilocks was sleeping, the 3 bears came home for breakfast. That's the good part. The great big father bear, seeing a spoon in his porridge, said in his great rough, gruff voice, "Somebody has been eating my porridge." And when the middle-sized bear saw a spoon in her porridge, she said in her middle-sized voice, "Well, somebody has been eating my porridge too." And when the little wee baby bear looked at his bowl, the porridge was all gone. And then the little wee baby bear said in his little wee voice, "Somebody's been eating my porridge and they ate it all gone." Then the three bears began to look around the house. Wouldn't you? Yeah. The great big father bear looked at his chair and said in his great rough, gruff voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." And then the middle-sized mother bear said in her middle-sized voice, "Oh, somebody has been sitting in my chair too." And then the little wee baby bear cried in his little wee voice, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair and they broke it all to pieces." Then the three bears went upstairs to the bedroom. Oh yeah. The great big father bear looked at his bed and said in his great gruff voice, say it with me, "Somebody's been lying in my bed." And then the middle-sized mother bear said in her middle-sized voice, say it with me, "Somebody has been lying in my bed." And when the little wee bear looked at his bed, guess what he said? He said, "Somebody has been lying in my bed, and here she is." Now, the little wee voice of the little wee bear was so sharp and shrill that it awakened Goldilocks at once. When she saw the three bears, she hopped out of bed and she jumped out the window. And she ran away as fast as she could run. And that's the end of the story. So, this is the picture. See? When they found her in the bed. Can you imagine acting that way? That's just crazy. So, I hope you like this story. Hold on. Coffee break. And real quick, guess who was here the whole time? Oh, sorry, Jer. Didn't mean to scare you. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Okay, talk to you soon.